Hello. I come here to start a war. As the very comments I make about the Fate franchise, the Fate series, the Fate universe, just shake the Fate fandom to its core. I, as everyone here knows, should know at least, that I am an extremely devout Fate fan. I know most of the lore, and I know a lot of the stuff that goes on in Fate. Fate, as everyone knows, is a ever-expanding universe, ever-expanding title, ever-expanding series. But within Fate, we expect a couple things. We expect that anytime we see Shiro Emiya, he's suffering. We expect Saber to always be eating. We expect Rin to always be a bitch, but still liking her either fucking way. We expect to laugh as we watch Shinji suffer. We expect Archer to be the peak of male masculinity. And as for Sakura, we expect Sakura to be Sakura. Best way to describe it. Yet, for many of us, even for ancient philosophers, there has been a question that has eluded the great thinkers of our time, from Socrates to Plato to Karl Marx. None have been able to answer, where do we start in the Fate franchise? Which series should we consume first? Which piece of media should we have first? Because as you can see here, the Fate franchise is a multimedia franchise that spans all mediums and has so much information and so much material, most people do not even know where to start with. There's visual novels, manga, anime television shows, video games, and all of these have different series even within them, from Fate Stay Night to Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works to Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel, Fate Zero, Fate Grand Order, Fate Calypso Prisma. I come here today to answer that final question. Where do you start in Fate? Everyone's going to tell you all sorts of things. You may get a lot that says, just watch Fate Zero and Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, and they may argue over the order, or they might tell you to just watch the original Fate, the 2006 Studio Dean version. Some may even advocate, watch the Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel. Others may say, hey, just play the Fate Grand Order gotcha game and you got yourself into Fate. Others may argue to just read the 100-hour visual novel, the Fate original Fate, to get the crisp Fate franchise. And others, those disgusting animals, those others, will advocate for you to watch the Fate Calypso Prisma spin-off show that is a magical girl show spin-off of the Fate franchise. These people are all wrong. They're disgusting, despicable, and have led you astray. Because the best show to start with is none of these. It ain't your Fate Stay Night. It is not Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works. None of the Fate Zero. None of the Fate Grand Order stuff. Definitely not Fate Calypso Prisma, because that show is an abomination. But you know what you should watch that will get you right into the Fate universe perfectly, succinctly, and beautifully. Many of you may think, I might be talking about Carnival Phantasm or Fate Apocrypha, as I've not mentioned them. But no, none of those are correct. What you should be watching is the Emiya-san cooking show spin-off, because who wants to see suffering? Who wants to see death when you can have all your favorite Fate franchise characters come together and eat food? You get to watch them play beach volleyball, have fun, talk to each other, celebrate Christmas, and eat great food, all cooked by yours truly, Emiya-san. Because instead of watching everyone suffer and being assholes to each other, why not just watch something fun? So when I say this, I recommend the Emiya-san cooking show spin-off from the Fate franchise, because as long as I'm concerned, this is the best place to start. Everyone else who tells you otherwise can go suck my dick, because they're all wrong. This is the best place to start, because this is where you get to see all your favorite characters, and no one needs to die. Fuck everyone else who tells you otherwise.